For 6 years, Peterson Moturi guarded doors by night while chasing a very different dream by day, that of becoming a lawyer. He worked as a security guard, attended classes, raised a family, and survived on just a few hours of sleep. Today, that dream has moved a step closer to reality after Peterson graduated with a Bachelor of Laws degree. Frida Okachi produced this report, voiced by Helen Aura.
By day, Peterson Moturi was a student. By night, he was a security guard standing at the gate, watching over those coming in and going out. But behind the uniform was a man determined to change the course of his life.
I'm free, they can contact me.
4 years ago, Peterson walked into this studio for an interview, sharing how he juggled security work with his studies.
I spent 7 years in high school because I had a dream of scoring an airplane so I can go and do law, so that I can become a lawyer.
His story caught attention, and among those inspired by his determination was his employer, who stepped in to support his education.
Wakahuzwa na hiyo story kwa sababu nilikuwa nafanya usiku watchman, tena mchana naenda law school kufanya paralegal diploma in law. Wakanipatia scholarship amounting to 1.1 million.
But the scholarship did not mean Peterson abandoned the job that had helped him survive. Even after being given additional responsibilities within the company, he continued working as a security guard.
Kama tuseme kuna askari achaingia kazi, mimi nachitolea na nafanya kwa sababu mimi niko napenda hii kazi yangu. Sasa wanaona ninatembea na rungu yangu. Kwa hiyo kazi ndio imenifikisha penye niko.
It came at a cost. Long shifts were followed by classes, and for Peterson, sleep became a luxury.
To manage to be in school, I'm also a family man, to be at work. I just deny myself sleep so that I make sure I sleep around 3 to 4 hours.
Then came the day he had spent years working towards. 4 years after telling his story on television, Peter is now a Bachelor of Law graduate. A moment that means more than just a certificate. It is proof that the job you do today does not have to define where you end up tomorrow.
Majority of people fear because maybe you are doing some lesser jobs, the way they call it, but there is always God. When you have an aim or an objective to meet, it is very possible.
But even as he celebrates his graduation, Peterson knows the journey is not over. He must now take the next steps towards becoming an advocate.
Ambao sasa mniruhusu naweza kuwa wakili na advice nikijipanga kwenda kufanya advocate training program Kenya School of Law next year, ndio nikuwe wakili sasa, naweza represent mtu court, naweza fungua law firm, naweza commission document.
What an inspiring story there, one of Peterson Moturi. Congratulations, Peterson, and indeed, no human is limited.